So last week, thanks to my sister and her best friend, I went to New York and I had such an amazing time. And if you had asked me what I did, I would have to start from the beginning. Bye, Mom. Aww. So first I said bye to my mom and then jumped into a car with my sister and some friends. Then we picked up my best friend and the jokes started.
And can you make it last forever? Here is the start of our New York vlog. I hate you.
With everyone in the car, we were ready to drive to the airport. We arrived and I was already tired. So this is something this was my first sewing project, okay? I sewed a towel inside of a napkin from Marshall's, and then when I would go on sleepovers, this is where I would put my toothbrush and like my toothpaste and I made this one extra wide for like whatever I needed. This fit my floss perfectly, and then I just roll it up. Roll it up. My hair tie, and then I can also keep hair ties. And I just double wrap that. Wow. Bada bing, bada boom.
Are we gonna sleep tonight? If you guys want to sleep.
Literally, this trip is for the best coffee. The best of the best coffee.
I want to be like on crack
You're gonna be on crack.
every day. That's
I
the only way I'm gonna
promise
walk
you.
everywhere.
Yes.
I'm gonna have fun.
It's gonna be the best crack.
Okay.
You heard it here. We're gonna try crack.
I'm just gonna act like I'm not here. Even though I planned the whole thing, you know.
Iwan,
You know what I
literally,
mean?
I filmed you talking about crack. What more do you want? Welcome to our New York vlog. Then it was finally time to board our flight, and I was super excited because it was my first time ever traveling alone with my sister and my best friend.
Thank you.
No problem.
We landed in New York, and my sister's best friend wasted no time in showing us her favorite spots. I'm gonna get the
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
number 12. Number 12. It's sliced lox and cream cheese.
No onion?
No, I ain't.
After those delicious bagels, we needed some coffee. So we went to the French workshop.
Order Mr. 60. You know what this reminds me of?
Yes, Debbie Ryan.
Don't ask for something you know you want.
What kind of little sister would I be if I didn't make annoying jokes that made my sister and her best friend annoyed? I want a live reaction.
You're recording me?
This is really good.
You're awesome. Thank you.
The French workshop. Yeah, unfortunately the jokes never ended, but hey, at least I was laughing. Then I rode the subway for the first time ever.
I'm from New York. How could you tell? I'm walking here.
Unfortunately, I was not joking. The shenanigans never ended the whole time we were in New York.
You mean the tourists?
No, the locals. Look over there.
Our phones died. So we're at the Apple store to charge them.
No, we're just checking out phones. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is my phone. This one's hers. We're here until further notice. So
Until 40% on our phone.
then we got hungry, so we got a hot dog from one of the many halal food vendors in New York.
Are we gonna jump in the hot
We got to enjoy live music as we ate it.
That's a really good hot dog, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Just like my sister, my best friend loves Harry Potter, so we had to make a stop. You guys, I really like how I look like today.
Hermione?
That's super rare.
Hermione.
But I like how I look today. I think she likes Harry Potter.
No.
I'm not the biggest fan of Harry Potter. I read the first book a year ago. I like the movies. I appreciate the fans. And you know what? We actually made a really embarrassing revelation today.
What was it?
I'm Hufflepuff. I want to be Gryffindor, but I'm not brave. We continued walking until we found ourselves in the Washington Square Garden, where there were a bunch of people dancing. It was kind of like a mob, but I don't know. It was cool. It was entertaining.
Hey, why don't you go in?
Then me and Aya got our portrait drawn by this really talented artist. He had his sketchbook open and we were able to look through and see all of his awesome work. He actually was just in San Diego 2 weeks prior to when we met him. And here's evidence of me getting permission that I could film him and his work.
Are you okay with being in like a video? I'm just like filming just like a little bit. Yeah? Okay.
Great. And we're gonna take shots of me too.
What happened?
We're gonna take shots of me drawing as well.
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah.
He was really, really nice and his process was so interesting to watch. Honestly, definitely one of the highlights of our entire trip was getting our portrait drawn. And this is something that we're definitely gonna cherish forever. Next, we went to this Yemeni coffee shop called Qahwa House, and we had some coffee. I was so not over the portrait. I loved it so much.
That's so cute. Taste it.
Official Qahwa House review. New York edition.
Yeah, that tastes bad. But I like it actually. I kind of like it.
Can I taste?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I didn't love the coffee, but they have some really good refreshers that you're gonna see me enjoy later.
This joke that y'all keep talking about, I don't know. But let me see.
Sorry, can I ask a question? Is it really that good?
It's really good.
It's actually really good.
It is?
Yeah.
Is it worth
It's $4. Yeah, it was a really fast line, and it's all ready. So they served it immediately.
Is it better than the $1.50 pizza slice of pizza around the corner?
I haven't had
We
it.
haven't had it yet.
I'm sure they're good too. Yeah. The line was quick. Yeah, have a good one.
There concluded day one, and then we took the train back home.
So we got lost, but now we're on. So he was like the train.
Day two. We loved the bagels, so we got them again and then hopped on the train. We hopped off and then walked to Bryant Park, where we enjoyed a beautiful view and some fresh air. Then we went to this really cool museum where they showed the stuffed animals that inspired the Winnie the Pooh series. And there was even a whole section that was just dedicated to textiles. It had embroidery, knitting, woven material, and of course crocheting. I thought that it was funny that this section was called the women's section and not the textile section, because, you know, men can crochet too, but to each their own. Talking about crocheting, that's what we do. Then we shared a corn dog under the sun, and shockingly, the weather was actually super perfect.
Ma'am.
We ate some halal Thai food that was easily some of the best food that I have ever had in my life.
It's non-alcoholic. Okay, rate out of 10.
And while I was eating, I dropped my fork, which was really embarrassing. Here's the refresher I was talking about. It was really good. Like, really good.
But this is good.
Yeah.
It was starting to get really hot outside, so this drink really hit the spot. Back to the subway, and low-key, we stopped getting lost. We kind of actually started figuring out how to use the subway, which was cool. And free live entertainment. We took the train to this place called Little Island, which I had never heard of before, but it had some of the most beautiful views of New York. I mean, come on, just look at that. That's beautiful. Not me, the view.
Boo! Say boo, boo. Shame.
We're in New York. This is where concrete jungle gyms are made of.
Where are we?
Hey, I'm walking here. Then somehow we were able to squeeze in a quick trip to Times Square because when in New York, you have to. And we still made it in time to have some tea with my sister and her best friend.
I like it.
Why do all this taste like regular tea?
And then we got in the car and we drove towards somewhere else. And you can probably tell by my shirt where we went, but that's for the next video. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and keep an eye out because part 2 is coming out soon. Thanks for watching, you guys. Love you.
I'm walking here. Hey, hey. Don't you see I'm walking here?
Hey, I'm walking here.
Hey, I was walking here.
I was walking.
I'm walking here. Kiss. And can you make it last forever? Pause. Will you remember my name later? I said, Mia, will you remember me when I come back? Will you even recognize me? Nah. My personality is going to be New York for like 2 weeks. Oh, I'm excited. The freak workshop.
All right, I'm done.